Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Connection with another episode of Building the Team. So, last time we built, I believe this was the 400-point Moon Knight build. I got to run my Avengers team. It sadly lost to Lucas of HeroClix headquarters Avengers team, though it wasn't a beatdown. It was just, once his team got going, well, and just no one necessarily say bad placement, just things just kind of worked out that way. It was a great game, very close. Then the other three teams, I ended up with a first round bye, so I only got to play two of my three teams, but I also got to ran my Asgardian team. And oh boy, that one, that one wrecked house. The MVP was hands down Donald Blake. Seriously, giving him the blood axe was just amazing. It's just like, the exploit weakness is pointless because Donald Blake nullifies defense powers, but that steel energy definitely came in handy after he took a hit and got knocked onto Flurry, and so flurried a couple figures and healed a couple clicks, and Anyway, so this upcoming week's build, the idea was Avengers vs X-Men, so one team of Avengers, one team of X-Men. So let's get started, shall we? Kicking our Avengers team off, we've got Scarlet Witch. This is the common from War of the Realms. She comes in at 30 points, has the Avengers team ability, as well as the Avengers, Latveria, Young Avengers, and mystical keywords. Looking at her dial, on speed we open up a special power. What I must do, I can't do on my own, which grants phasing teleport and passenger of 3, but only to carry characters that share a keyword with her. Okay, we get a couple clicks of telekinesis. On defense, we have a couple late dial clicks of barrier. Then on damage, we've got full run of probability control. Fairly standard, sadly, Scarlet Witch. Next up, we've got Black Widow. The booster Black Widow from War of the Realms. She comes in at 50 points. She has the team player wildcard team ability, as well as the Avengers, Champions, Shield, Thunderbolts, Martial Arts, Spy, Keywords, Improved Movement, Ignores Characters, and a trait, Wait for the Perfect Opportunity, which grants her Stealth. Friendly characters that are adjacent or have the Avengers keyword can use Stealth. Okay. Looking at her dial, we open up with 3 clicks of Sidestep on speed, followed by 2 clicks of Charge. Sadly, nothing on attack. On defense, we get 3 clicks of combat reflexes, followed by 2 clicks of super senses. Then on damage, we have 3 clicks of outwit, followed by 2 clicks of close combat expert. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Next, we've got Shang Chi. Shang Chi also comes in at 50 points and has the team player wildcard team ability, as well as the Agents of Atlas, Avengers, Heroes for Hire, Marvel Knights, Martial Arts, and Spy keywords, and we have a trait, the Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, which grants him Flurry. Alright, looking at Shang-Chi's dial, we get 3 clicks of Charge, followed by 3 clicks of Sidestep. On attack, we have a full run of the special power, Pressure Points, Incapacitate, Unique Modifier. When Shang-Chi uses Incapacitate, until your next turn, hit characters given an action token, modified damage -1. Okay. Then on defense, we get 3 clicks of super senses, followed by 3 clicks of combat reflexes. Damage, we get 3 clicks of exploit weakness, followed by 3 clicks of close combat expert. Okay, alright. Shang-Chi honestly did do a pretty decent job against Lucas's HeroClix Avengers team, so, Next, we've got Captain America. This is the common from War of the Realms. But Cap here comes in at 60 points. He's got the Avengers and Shield team abilities, as well as the Avengers, Invaders, Shield, Pass, and Soldier keywords. Looking at his dial, we get 2 clicks of charge, followed by 3 clicks of sidestep and 2 more clicks of charge. Again, sadly, nothing on attack. On defense, we open up with a couple clicks of energy shield deflection, then we get 3 clicks of toughness, and then back to energy shield deflection. Okay. Then on damage, we get 2 clicks of leadership, followed by 3 clicks of close combat expert, and then 2 more clicks of leadership. Okay, alright. Next up, we've got the Avenging Archer himself, Hawkeye. That's right, the Hawkeye is on this team coming in at 75 points. He also has the team player wildcard team ability, as well as the Avengers, Shield, Thunderbolts, and Martial Arts keywords, and improved targeting may make ranged attacks out of adjacency, including to target adjacent opposing characters. We got two traits. One is Assembled Avengers. Once per turn when Hawkeye hits, after resolutions, you may roll a d6. On a 5 or a 6, if it forces three or more friendly characters with the Avengers keyword, remove an action token from Hawkeye, or give an action token to a hit target. If you're forced to 6 or more, do both. We've got 7, so if we actually pull that off, we can remove an action token from Hawkeye and give an action token to a hit target. Now his next trait, not tricks, tactical. Precision Strike. Hawkeye may use his Precision Strike and or Range Combat Expert even while targeting more than one target. Okay, that's kind of a big deal. Now looking at his dial, on speed we open up with a special power Hawkeye, which grants him running shot, sidestep, and stealth. That then gives way to 3 clicks of sidestep and then back to Hawkeye. On attack we open up with a couple clicks of incapacitate, followed by 3 clicks of energy explosion, then back to incapacitate. On defense we open up with a couple clicks of willpower, which gives way to 3 clicks of energy shield deflection, and then another click of willpower at the very end. Then on damage, we open up with leadership, and we get 4 clicks of ranged combat expert. Okay, alright. I'm definitely digging it with Hawkeye. I've been digging with the character for 2 years now. Or the figure. Next up, we've got Daredevil, the man without fear. Daredevil comes in at 75 points. He's got the Spider-Man Ally Wildcard team ability, as well as the Avengers, Defenders, Heroes for Hire, Marvel Knights, Spider-Man Family, and Martial Arts keywords. We've got a trait, Every Nook and Cranny in Hell's Kitchen, which grants him stealth. A little redundant with, Black Widow, but, hey, whatever. We've got improved movement, ignores elevation in characters, and improved targeting, ignores hindering terrain. Okay. Looking at his dial, we get 3 clicks of running shot, followed by 3 clicks of flurry, a full dial of incapacitate, and he's got 3 targets, so even up close, he's going to be dishing out that incapacitate pretty decently if he hits. On defense, we open up with 3 clicks of super senses, followed by 3 clicks of combat reflexes. On damage, 3 clicks of outwit, followed by 3 clicks of probability control. Okay, alright. Then we got the big gun. So I recently bought this figure off one of the guys, one of the members of my play group. Thanos. This is a chase from Empire. And yes, it is Thanos dressed as Cap and carrying the shield. It's from a What If. Anyways, Thanos comes in at 150 points. He has the Avengers and Cosmic Energy team abilities, as well as the Avengers, Black Order, Illuminati, Infinity Watch, Minions of Thanos, Brute, and Cosmic keywords. We also have a trait, Allow me to carry on your friend's legacy. When a friendly character of 50 or more points with the Avengers keyword is KO'd, give Thanos a control token. Okay. Looking at his dial, on speed, we have a full run of the special power. You challenge me to a contest of death. So we have some charge and running shot. If Thanos has a control token, once per turn when Thanos attacks after resolutions, another friendly character within 4 squares with the Avengers keyword may make an attack. Okay. Then we got on attack a full run of Penetrating Psychic Blast. Defense, we get 3 clicks of Impervious, followed by 5 clicks of Invulnerability. And on damage, a full run of the special power Avengers Assemble. Leadership, probability control. If Thanos has a control token, when he uses leadership, friendly characters with the Avengers keyword modify the following combat values based on his leadership roll until your next turn. On a 2 or a 3, attack +1. 4 or 5, damage +1. 6, attack and damage +1. Okay, all right. And I mean, we got some steady combat values there, as you can see. Where you're gonna want to keep. To be fair, he's probably best at range. Then, so yeah, that is our Avengers team. Then we have ourselves an X-Men team because, well, like I said, AVX, right? So starting off, we've got Sage. This is the booster Sage from House of X. We've used her quite frequently. She's quite good after all, so, you know. Sage comes in at 40 points. She has the X-Men team ability as well as the X-Force and X-Men keywords, as well as a trait, the Mutant CIA, which grants her stealth and improved targeting ignores hindering terrain. Looking at her dial, we've got a full run of sidestep. We have a single click of telekinesis on attack. Defense, we open with a couple clicks of willpower, followed by a couple clicks of super senses. And on damage, we have a full run of special power, team logistics and coordination, which grants her leadership and outwit. Okay. Leadership is always welcome, for reasons. Next up, we've got Cyclops. This is the Cyclops from Rise and Fall. This is actually the first time I've ever actually put him on a team. Cyclops comes in at 45 points. It has the X-Men team ability, as well as the Utopia and X-Men keywords. We also have a Rally ability. Keys off of opposing attack rolls and contain of 5. When a friendly character uses the X-Men team ability, before rolling the d6, you may instead remove Cyclops' Rally die to use it as a result, which would basically make it so that the friendly character does not take unavoidable damage from the use of the X-Men team ability. Looking at his dial, we've got 3 clicks of a running shot, followed by 2 clicks of sidestep, 3 clicks of penetrating psychic blast, followed by 2 clicks of energy explosion, a full dial of inertial deflection. Then on damage, we start with 3 clicks of special power, like we practiced X-Men, which grants you enhancement and leadership. This thing is rated 2 clicks on just regular enhancement. Okay. He might come in handy with some of the other figures on this team. Next up, we've got Beast from X-Men the Animated Series. Beast comes in at 50 points. He has the X-Men team ability, as well as the X-Men, Politician, and Scientist keywords, and improved movement, ignores elevation, and characters. Looking at Beast's dial, we get 3 clicks of sidestep, followed by 2 clicks of charge. On defense, we get 3 clicks of combat reflexes, followed by 2 clicks of super senses. Then on damage, we open up a special power, arose by any other name. Perplex, but only to target other characters. When Beast uses it, if the target shares a keyword with him, you may instead modify the chosen value by plus or minus 2. This thing is weighted 2 clicks of outwit. Okay. Next, we've got Warpath. Warpath comes in at 50 points. He has the X-Men team ability, as well as the Hellions, New Mutants, Weapon X, X-Force, X-Men, and Warrior keywords. We also have a Rally trait, which grants him stealth, and keys off of opposing attack rolls, including a 5. As a free action, you may remove Warpath's Rally die to make a range attack with a 5 range using improved targeting ignores hindering terrain. Okay, alright. Now looking at his dial, we open up with 3 clicks of charge, followed by 2 clicks of flurry. We got a full run of Blazeclaw's Fangs, a full run of toughness. Damage-wise, we open up with 3 clicks of exploit weakness, which then gives way to 2 clicks of outwit. Okay, alright. Next up, we've got Domino. Domino here comes in at 60 points. This is the booster Domino from House of X, not the Fast Forces one. But she has the X-Men team ability, as well as the X-Force, X-Men, Assassin, and Spy keywords, and the Mutant CIA trait, same as Sage. Looking at her dial, we've got 3 clicks of running shot, followed by 3 clicks of sidestep on attack. On or on speed. On attack, we we have the special power for the first 3 clicks. Plant-based Krakoan arm cannon. Free. Choose one. Energy explosion. Incapacitate with 2 targets or penetrate psychic blast. Domino can use that power this turn. Okay. Defense, we open up with 3 clicks of combat reflexes, followed by 3 clicks of super senses. Damage, we open up with 3 clicks of probability control, followed by 3 clicks of close combat expert. Okay, alright. Now we get to our heavy hitters. First off, we've got Cable. This is the booster Cable from Deadpool and X-Force set. Probably, in all honesty, my favorite Cable figure in HeroClix to date. Cable comes in at 120 points and has the X-Men team ability, as well as the New Mutants 6-pack X-Force X-Men armor, future, and soldier keywords. We've also got a trait, X-Force. Cable can use stealth. Okay. Now, looking at his dial, we open up with we've got 3 clicks of a special power throughout the dial. Body Slide. Cable can use phasing teleport. When he does and moves 5 squares or less after resolutions, he may make a close or range attack. Okay. Then on damage, that gives it a couple clicks of running shot. Then another second click of Body Slide, a couple clicks of Flurry, and then his final click of Body Slide. Then on attack, we have a couple clicks of Penetrate Psychic Blast, followed by a couple clicks of Energy Explosion. On defense, we've got the special power Techno-Organic Body and Telekinetic Shield. Cable can use Invulnerability. When Cable has less than 2 action tokens, he can use Energy Shield Deflection. Okay. That thing gives away to 3 clicks of Toughness, and we get a single click at the end of Regeneration. Then on damage, we have a couple clicks of probability Control, a couple clicks of Range Combat Expert, a couple clicks of Exploit Weakness, and then a final click of Probability Control. Okay. And finally, we've got Crusader. This is actually her first appearance on building the team. She's a super rare from War of the Realms. Crusader is an alternate universe version of alternate reality character who is the son or the daughter of Captain America and Rogue. But she comes in at 125 points, has the Avengers and X-Men team abilities, as well as the Asgardian, Avengers, Battleworld, other X-Men and Soldier keywords. We also got a trait, Mjolnir and Dad's Shield. Free. Choose one choose one until you choose again, or to use until you choose again. Close Combat Expert, Energy Shield Deflection. Okay. We also got improved targeting, ignores characters. Looking at her dial, it's a long one. We get 5 clicks of Charge, followed by 5 clicks of special speed and power, which grants sidestep and flurry. Okay. Full run of Quake. We get 5 clicks of Impervious, followed by 5 clicks of Invulnerability. Then on damage, we open up with special power, Bring Peace or Die Trying, which grants leadership and empower. We get that for 5 clicks, which then gives way to 5 clicks of Just Empower. Okay. Alright. Now, there is one other thing on both of these teams to a shared element for both teams. The Power Gem. So on the Avengers team, the idea is that this will go on Thanos. On the X-Men team, the idea is that it goes on Cable. But either way, it's going to make for quite the useful alpha. Makes either one quite the useful alpha striker. In fact, interestingly enough, they have the same. They both have the same range value. Though Thanos does have a higher attack value and a higher speed value, so his threat range is a little higher. But yeah, anyway, that is going to do it for now. Let me know what you guys think of these teams in the comment section below. This is Rock and Roll. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying, live long and rock hard.